Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, one thing I was told as a kid was, don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. And I think that's a quote that we should all live by no matter how old you are, because you could apply it to any given time. And it seems like one of Finesse2Tymes' many exes should have taken that note. She called herself trying to expose this man not once but twice, and then he responded in a way that I guess she didn't agree with, and now she's threatening to go to the police. Now of course you're gonna have some people say, well, he took it too far, he did this, he shouldn't have did that. But once again, you shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house. Now it all started when Finesse2Tymes' ex Chanel doll, for no reason at all except wanting attention, would call herself doing a story time on TikTok as she claimed she dated a rapper that catfished her. The rapper was Finesse2Tymes. She claims that he didn't look nothing like how she expected him to look from what she's seen on social media when they first decided to link up. However, for whatever reason, she still decided to be one of his girlfriends because, as y'all know, Finesse2Tymes is known for dealing with a few girls at once, basically practicing polygamy. Now I told y'all in the last video, technically she wasn't catfished because when she seen him, she had the option of denying him or agreeing to still deal with him no matter what she seen, and which she did, where 9 times out of 10, the only reason is because of who he is and money. Not to mention Finesse is a popular rapper from Memphis, so it's hard to say you was catfished by somebody you can literally see all over social media and etc. However, she did the story time, got the reaction she wanted from the people, and you would think that that was it. However, she would take it a bit further, where Chanel would go as far as taking to social media and exposing underwear that she says belonged to Finesse2Tymes, where it shows that he had doodle stains. Right? She captioned the picture saying, quote, talking about Big Father, big more like Big Dookie. You sat at that video shoot smushing Ish all on top of them people car, and Ish literally bit, you ain't made a hit since Martin Luther King had a dream. You 33 years old soaking your butt in unicorn bath bombs. Why the F is it toys in the tub when you get out? And still got Ish in your underwear, little ugly ass, look like a snapping turtle. Ooh, you lucky I gave you a shot. Had no business effing a goofy, now I got goofy unchi. And let me tell y'all fellas, I don't know what it is, but that was a good one. I don't know where she came up with that, but it seems like girls always have excuse when they give somebody up the cookies and the next thing you know they get mad and say, oh, I shouldn't have gave you this, or I did this. I never heard somebody say I gave my unchi to a goofy, now I got goofy unchi. For the ladies out there and the fellas, when you diss somebody that you was once intimate with, it says a lot about you as well. You call them a goofy, you call them this, you say they got a little that. At the end of the day, you still mess with them. So it says a lot about you as well when you diss them, saying that they're this and they're that, but you willingly was in a relationship with that person. So if you messing with a goofy knowingly, then that makes you goofy, right? Anyway, now some people felt that the picture of the dookie stains were fake and Chanel just wanted attention. Boozy was one of those people, as he would take to his Facebook in the situation and he would say, quote, I'm gonna help him out. Y'all know it would have a straight line, not no circle. She could fool y'all, but not me. People that's close to you be wanting to ruin you with lies. Now, of course, Finesse would chime in to defend himself as he replied to the picture saying, quote, Dookie stains don't go right there, you got me effed up. Laughing emojis. You put a payday in my drawers, cuz you foul. Now this is where it got a little crazy because Finesse will post a screenshot of what it appears to look like Chanel giving Finesse fellatio while she looked a complete mess. He would caption it saying, quote, might as well not get mad. You knew damn well them folks was gonna think you was talking about me not washing my butt when you literally shaved my balls. And I don't care about you being mad. you still gonna suck it. Sheesh. Now, after that post was deleted, he would take to another post to show a picture of her and the food that she used to make him, and he captioned it saying, quote, "They deleted the other pic, but nah, like I said, if I had itch stains, it was because of this meal you feed me after the video shoot." And I guess he meant it was because of the meal you fed me after the video shoot. Now anyway, that post was deleted by, I'm sure, either Facebook or the people probably reporting it. Some people say that Finesse went too far with the post, but like I said earlier, you shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house. One thing life will teach you is that you can't tell people how to react to disrespect. So when you disrespect someone, you have to prepare for whatever it is they got against you. Some people respond more sinister than others, but once again, you can't tell someone how to respond to disrespect. So after the picture dropped, Chanel of course seen it, and she would threaten Finesse about going to the police and charging him with revenge corn. And by corn, y'all should know what I mean. She would take to Facebook to say, quote, "Do I really have to go to the police station to make a police report before filing a claim for non-consensual pornography or revenge corn? And the MF better not get on here and crack no jokes about me going to the police station, because that's the first place you ran when they stole your truck." Now, that's definitely two different things, because I'm not gonna lie. If somebody steal my truck, I gotta go to the police station, right? I gotta file a missing car report, because if not, I'm out of a whole truck. And if you finance on anything with that car, then you definitely at fault. So you definitely gotta go to police in that situation. So these are two different things. However, some people may say that he went too far, but I feel she started it. And technically he didn't post nothing exposing her. All he did was post her face, which isn't technically corn, because the rest was basically left to your imagination. He didn't expose any body parts. He didn't expose any videos of them having intercourse. So I doubt them charges can be filed. But once again, you shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house. Now after word got back to Finesse about her post, threatening to go to the police, he would respond saying, quote, "Now everybody talking about running to a lawyer and sue him, blah blah whoopity doo. First off, this is his manager Melvin running this page. Second, y'all wasn't saying sue her when she had my artist laying in the bed naked, countersue, see y'all wrong, city boys up, take it on the chin. Big Father still got love for the girl, she just got a socket to his pockets like a rocket." And he got a point, man. Y'all gotta remember, he's a public figure, so with her slandering him and the picture that he's talking about, he'll definitely be affected because she's degrading his likeness as a rapper. And once again, she started first. So it is what it is, man. Now Chanel will go on to make more comments, in which y'all can just check out her Facebook if y'all want to see more. However, the two also went live together about everything. So this is just something that they do, man. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna make up. We're gonna see them probably do this again and again. This is just one of those situations where they're both toxic. Now y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think Finesse took it too far and he shouldn't have did what he did? Or do you think that Chanel deserved it for starting with him? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. I'm out.